Did you know that we literally have a law that would prevent the United States giving money to Israel, but the United States government doesn't follow that law? Yeah, it's called the Leahy Law. It is actually a law that prohibits the governments from providing military assistance to foreign security forces that commit human rights violation. The law is named after Senator Patrick Leahy, who sponsored the original appropriations provisions in the 1990s. It says, how does the Leahy Law work? The U.S. government vets potential recipients for assistance for credible information about human rights violations. If credible, the information is found, the U.S. will not provide assistance until the host country takes action to bring the responsible people to justice. The law applies to both Department of State and the Department of Defense. And as we have seen time and time again, Israel has continuously committed human rights violations time after time after time again. And yet the Leahy law still does not is not enforced. And so when is the Leahy law going to get enforced? When are the elected officials going to apply this law? Well, they're not. See, here's the problem with our government is that the rule of law only applies when they want it to. And then on top of it, when they don't want to, they say, what law? We don't know of any law. So just know that there are actually laws in place to prevent the genocide from happening. But the government, who is owned by AIPAC and J Street, a lot of people forget about J Street, but they're just a liberal version of AIPAC. They run our government. They tell the US government what to do. Or in some ways, they are just allowed to tell our politicians whatever they want to do. So I would start asking your politicians about the Leahy Law and enforcing that. And also, I would encourage people to push for ballot initiatives that enforce the Leahy laws in their respective states. Because that's money that was being sent to these countries that really could be going to us for healthcare, housing, education, and other different services that we as the American people need. So we stop genocide and we help out the American people at the same time.